Allowing your 15-year-old daughter to take a shower with her 13-year-old baby daddy in your house is fucking insane to me. These parents have absolutely lost their fucking minds. We're talking about the show Unexpected, Season 7, Episode 7, where we have a 13-year-old dad and a 15-year-old mom who just gave birth to their son. This episode, we see how the mom is changing all the baby's diapers, and you see exactly why kids shouldn't be having kids. Hunter is disgusted. He doesn't want to change the diapers. He puts all the responsibility on the ladies. He has to leave the hospital to go to school, and they're casually discussing how he's failing school, but at least it's a 63. And then this shit just gets even more diabolical. They just got home from the hospital, and the mom's already talking about how the daughter can't wait to have sex because she misses it and there's no way she's waiting the 6 weeks. What the fuck are y'all talking about? They already said she's not gonna go on birth control and how they would rather do butt sex than use protection. And then to throw salt on the wound, they catch the mom on camera allowing them to take a shower together. I'm telling y'all, this shit is weird. The fact that they are so comfortable to talk about these things, they just over here joking, laughing, having a good ass time. With the way they're going, they are dramatically increasing the likelihood of this girl getting pregnant again. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. Now we move on to Mia and Jesse, and both of their moms are on some bullshit. Mia's mom is adamant about taking her daughter to the doctor's appointment, and then Jesse's mom was like, hold up, you've been gone for a week, you didn't show up to the graduation, you haven't been present or consistent as a mom, so I should be the one to take her to the doctor's appointment and be in the hospital with her when she gives birth. And don't get me wrong, Jesse's mom was making some fair points, and she even tried to apologize, but she was not trying to hear it. She kept the argument going, and after all of that, Mia still chooses to go with the mom who hasn't been there for her, who hasn't supported her throughout this whole thing. I'm just going based off what Mia has been claiming. Even her mom threw her under the bus right in front of her face. She was like, Mia doesn't even like you, which is crazy work. I really felt bad for AK in this situation, but at the end of the day, it is ultimately up to her. She's in a really shitty situation. This is still her mom, the person that she grew up with. You know, she's young. Maybe she's hoping that her mom might come around, but she's in a really tough spot right now, having to choose between the two. And all that stress from all this chaos gave her high blood pressure, and now she has to go into labor early. So that's where they kind of ended off at. She still hasn't announced who's going to be in the hospital with her, so I'm assuming we'll see that in the next episode. Anyways, moving on to Isabella and Bryce. This couple is just so toxic. I cannot believe they're together in present day. So Isabella is arguing with her mom. Isabella and Bryce decided to do couples counseling, and the mom does not agree with it. The mom is telling her straight up it's stupid. Isabella doesn't feel supported, so she's crying. And this is the part where I'm like, you see, you should have listened to your mom. Isabella says that Bryce wants to hang out after the couples counseling, and the mom was like, okay, you can go, but don't be calling me to come pick you up after you get into it with him. And lo and behold, what the hell happens? The couple counseling went cool, but they start arguing immediately afterwards. Isabella gives Bryce an ultimatum and says that he has to go to anger management if he wants his family to be together. At first, he starts beating around the bush, and then he straight up just says he ain't going. And he left her ass, and now her mom got to come pick her up. At the end of the day, your mom was right. You might not respect her. You were trying to put her down, saying, oh, she got 5 kids and 3 baby daddies. So you might feel like she doesn't have enough credibility to give you advice, but two things could be true at the same time. She might have been making some poor decisions in the past, but what she is saying to you about this relationship is true as well. I've barely been together a year. He's already done put his hands on you. He's cheated on you. He doesn't want to meet you halfway by going to anger management classes or get a job to provide for you and the baby. You can't even express your feelings without him crashing out. He was trying to butter her up with some flowers and a hug. I don't need to bring more than some flowers, buddy. I need a crib, diapers, clothes. They talked about this whole text message thing. Mind you, he texting all of this but denied hitting her. Oh, and on top of that, his family enables him? Well, good luck, girl. I mean, hopefully she'll come to her senses. Anyways, that is it for this week's Unexpected review. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, do all the things. And I'll see y'all for the next episode. Bye!